Zhao Lusi, a powerful actor who has been discovered. Have you ever watched the TV series Dear Translator? If there is, you will definitely be impressed by the acting skills of Zhao Lusi, the actor who plays by Xianchen in the play. Recently, Zhao Lusi's name has set off an upsurge in the entertainment circle, which is eye-catching. Zhao Lusi was born in an ordinary family and has been full of love for acting since she was a child. She participated in a TV series You Are Happier Than Before when she was young. Although it was only a small role, she showed extraordinary talent. After years of accumulation and hard work, she finally won an important role in Dear Translator. Bai Xianchen, played by Zhao Lusi in the play, is a smart girl who is cold on the outside and hot on the inside. She used her excellent acting skills to perfectly present this role in front of the audience. Whether it is the delicate expression or the grasp of the lines, she has done it just right. Zhao Lusi's superb acting skills were not only recognized in Dear Translator, she also performed well in subsequent episodes. She constantly breaks through her performance limits and surprises the audience every time. However, the entertainment industry is not a pure land. As her fame gradually increased, there were also some negative news. Some people claim that her acting skills are not her own performance, but there are some traces of photo editing and makeup. These voices of doubt gather, and people can't help but think, what is the truth? It is undeniable that Zhao Lusi's appearance has indeed undergone some processing. However, that doesn't negate her acting skills. As she said, appearance is just an external package, and acting skills are the real core of an actor. Zhao Lusi has proved herself to people with her excellent acting ability, and her strength cannot be ignored. Regardless of the truth, Zhao Lusi's name has been deeply rooted in the hearts of the people. She impresses the audience with her hard work and talent. She is a truly capable actor who deserves attention and recognition. In today's entertainment industry, the strength of actors is more important than their appearance. Zhao Lusi interpreted this in her own way. Her successful experience tells us that only actors with real strength and talent can stand out in the fierce competition. Zhao Lusi's story tells us a truth: through hard work and talent, everyone has the opportunity to realize their dreams. No matter what difficulties and doubts you encounter, as long as you persevere, you will gain success and recognition. What do you think of Zhao Lusi? Do you think the appearance of an actor is more important than his acting skills? Vote for the most beautiful TV actress. Beilu ranked 9th, Zhu Zhengyi lost to Zhao Lusi, the champion is really beautiful. In recent years, TV dramas from all over Asia have brought a series of excellent works to people, setting off an upsurge of chasing dramas. Not only that, the actors in these plays are also popular at home and abroad. Recently, a foreign network voted for the top 10 list of most beautiful stars. Among them, Beilu ranked 9th, Zhu Zhengyi only ranked 6th, Zhao Lusi and Can't Hide secretly ranked 4th, and Zhao Liang ranked 2nd. The beauty who finally won the championship was amazing, and it also aroused countless doubts and speculations. Ranked 10th is Cheng Yi. She became popular with her outstanding performance in To Our Simple Little Beauty, and gained many fans with her smart acting skills and sweet appearance. Although her recent popularity is not as good as other florets of the same period, her beauty is still loved by many drama fans, so she was able to rank 10th on the list of most beautiful stars voted by foreign networks. The 9th place is Beilu. She has caused a lot of talk recently because of her performance in Long Moon Ember. Before his debut, Beilu was well known in the circle of internet celebrities because of his outstanding appearance. Whether it is in Long Moon Embers or Zhou Sheng's before, she has shown exquisite costume modeling and has a high shaping ability. Therefore, she deservedly ranked 9th in the most beautiful star poll. The 8th place is Xing Fei, who became popular with The Hour of Light to Us and Miss Crow and Mr. Lizard, and was named Queen of Sweet Drama. Her delicate and pleasant appearance is deeply loved by the audience. Although her popularity is not as high as other actors, she still wins more attention with her sweet appearance. She surpassed Beilu in foreign online voting and ranked 8th. The 7th place is Wu Jin, whose popularity has risen rapidly with Hua Shengxiamo and Rui's royal love in the palace. Although she is not an exquisite beauty, her exquisite appearance is very popular among fans. Recently, her new drama 3 Points Wild cooperated with Zhang Binbin has caused a lot of topics. She played the role of the daughter of Xiang Given in the play, and she has also successfully won the love of countless fans. The 6th place is Zhu Zhengyi, who was born in the girl group SNH48. With her stunning beauty, she became popular and is known as the beauty once in 1,000 years. Today, she is on the list with the 6th place, and is regarded as one of the 4 big flows of Xiaohua post-90s. However, although Zhu Zhengyi has good looks, she has never had a widely recognized masterpiece, and the evaluation of her works in recent years has not been satisfactory. It's a puzzling phenomenon, and if her work had been better reviewed, her reputation would certainly have been higher. The fifth place is Yang Zi. She is recognized as a top actress born in the 90s. She not only has excellent acting skills, but also can bring a strong sense of substitution to the audience. Every episode she starred in was well received and achieved good results in terms of word of mouth and ratings. Yang Zi did not choose to take the route of exquisite beauty. Her appearance is not lethal, but she is deeply loved by the audience. She surpassed Zhu Jinggai in foreign online polls and ranked 5th. The fourth place is Zhao Lusi. She has recently caused a lot of topics with Can't Hide Secretly, and is recognized as the top laureate of the post-95 generation. She has many works out of the circle, and her ability to lead dramas is also very strong, and her sweet appearance is deeply loved by everyone. Before her debut, Zhao Lusi got out of the circle with her good looks, and she was already a well-known internet celebrity when she was a student. The third place is Cheng Yi, who was born in Cosmic Girls and is active in the showbiz as an idol. She has won countless fans with her beautiful appearance and superb dancing skills. However, although Cheng Yi has good looks, her transformation into an actor has not been smooth. The performances of several TV dramas she starred in are mediocre, and her acting skills have not yet been recognized. However, as a member of the Korean girl group, she is still very popular overseas, surpassing Zhao Lusi to rank 3rd. The second is Zhao Liang. She is recognized as the phenomenal drama king in the TV drama industry, and every drama she participated in has become a hit. Whether it is acting or strength, Zhao Liang is well recognized by people. Her sweet appearance is also very popular, and she can control fashion and costumes. Therefore, she was awarded the title of Sailing Sweet Girl. In the end, Trump won the championship. She is a naturally beautiful girl from Xinjiang, with delicate and glamorous facial features, and charming thick eyebrows and big eyes. Wearing ancient costumes is even more fairy-like, and she is always at the top of the list every time she appears. Therefore, it is not surprising that she was able to win the title of Most Beautiful Star selected by foreign networks. Finally, we have to think about a question: how do the appearance and acting skills of these actors affect the selection results? Why do some actors who have not starred in widely recognized masterpieces still rank among the top votes? How did the public's aesthetic concepts and preferences lead to such selection results? These questions left suspense, making it impossible to predict the future direction. 02. The first wave of word-of-mouth of Cheng Yi's Lotus House has been released. Netizens' ratings and comments are sharp to the nail on the head. The ancient puppet dramas in 2023 did not cause much splash as a whole. Even the much-anticipated Jade Bonyao, because the performance of the female director Min failed to achieve the expected results, it is estimated that Zhao Zhan really couldn't move it. But in the dramas to be broadcast, the theme of ancient puppets is always a big cake, and the major streamers have joined the battle one after another. It can be expected how lively the drama market will be in the future. No, Long Love Sickness starring 3 male gods starring Yang Zi's partner Tan Jianxi, Zhang Wanyi, and Dang has already been sent. Whet the appetite of the audience. In addition, Da Song Juvenile Chronicle 2 and Celebrating More Than Years 2 have also made the audience think about it for a long time. But without waiting for the above-mentioned dramas, Cheng Yi's Lotus House came first. It has only 6 episodes on the line, and it is the most popular on the whole network, and the potential for a big hit is obvious to all. At the same time, the first wave of word-of-mouth of the show has also been released, and the ratings and evaluations of the audience are sharp to the point. So is this show any good? The 4-star and 5-star praise of Lotus House is mainly given to the plot and the acting. Some people said, why is a suspense drama so funny? It's really a surprise. It can be seen that the audience is quite satisfied. The play is adapted from Tang Bing's novel Lotus House with auspicious patterns. It tells the story of Li Xiangai, played by Cheng Yi, the head of the Sigu sect, and Di Fishing, the leader of the Golden Yuan League. 10 years later, a genius doctor named Li Lianhua dragged a lotus building to travel around the rivers and lakes. He accidentally met the hot-blooded young master Fang Duobing, Zhen Shengxi, and his former enemy Di Fishing and formed an alliance to solve the case. A story of finding the truth in a bizarre case. The fighting scene between the protagonist Li Xiangai and Di Fishing can be described as swordsmanship, hearty and hearty. With the visual impact brought by the majestic heavy rain and huge waves on the sea, after watching it, I can't help but sigh in my heart. Martial arts are finally back. Why were the bones of brother Li Xiangai hidden by the Golden Yuan League, and where were they hidden? Obviously, it is the content that the follow-up story will reveal to the audience. Once you follow the drama with doubts, this will enter the drama. Immediately after the camera turned to 10 years later, Li Xiangai at that time lost all his martial arts due to the severe poison in his body, and became a famous Dr. Li Lianhua to walk in the world. The cause and effect can be deduced only from the marks on the patient's waist and various details. It can be seen that even if there is no force value, the hero's wisdom value is full. At the same time, the Beichuan court of the Sipu Men's Criminal Hall recruited a new disciple, who turned out to be the young master of the Fang family, the most powerful family in the martial arts. The value of force is off the charts. What about IQ? A little bit, but not much. The two male protagonists are quite complementary at first glance. After getting acquainted by accident, the first case of the top 10 mysterious cases in the Lotus Tower is ushered in, the head of the Lingshan school becomes immortal, and the golden body returns to the soul at midnight. The real show begins. Is there really someone who can transform into a golden body and ascend to immortality in public? Of course not. Behind all the treacherous cases, there are actually human fingerprints. The palm prints on the back of the golden body, the blood stains on the corners of the mouth, and the organs on the hall all indicate an unknown conspiracy. And Li Zhang was in the same room with the golden body that night. In the eyes of outsiders, the golden body who had already sat down suddenly opened his eyes, and even raised a hand to write. Good guy, his hairs stood up. But as the truth was revealed bit by bit, the audience suddenly realized that this was just a play designed by Li Zhang for the murderer. It has to be said that this show is of a very high standard in creating a suspenseful atmosphere, especially the Chinese horror style of painting, which is more suitable for the physique of Chinese audiences, and it is so enjoyable. One has 800 eyes, the other has always been visceral, and the other is iron and simple. The mutual confrontation between the two along the way greatly diluted the depressing feeling of the case. It can be said that the rhythm of Lotus House is fast, the atmosphere of suspense and joy is just right, and the impression is online. Most of the 1-star and 2-star negative reviews of Lotus House are concentrated on the actors. Some people bluntly said, the male lead's lines are too weak, and the yin and yang are weird, the lines are not good, Cheng Yi's acting skills are terrible, and his appearance is good. Broken. The evaluation was too sharp. The hairline of the fake headgear is also too low, making his forehead look shorter and flatter. Moreover, this hairstyle can't modify his generous face, and it doesn't seem to have anything to do with the words exquisite and handsome. It seems that his title of beautiful man in ancient costume is not guaranteed. What's more, there is another male protagonist in this drama who is compared with Cheng Yi. When Zhang Shuxi and him appear in the same frame, the difference in appearance is clear at a glance, right? Cheng Yi not only looks rustic, but also has narrow and sloping shoulders, and he also loses a lot in temperament, which is embarrassing. Cheng Yi did not use dubbing in this drama, but used his own original voice to appear on the scene. Although this is commendable, the premise of the original voice lines is that the actor must be able to hear the original voice. It's better to find a voiceover. In many situations, you can feel how vague Cheng Yi's lines are. Mrs. Wang said playing Lady, the head of the house reads Haman, and the name of the deceased was Yu Qiashuang, but it became Yu Qiashuang in his mouth. Yu Qiabolt is really tied to Q. Since you want to follow the line of strength, then you should practice your basic skills well, even if you can't even speak lines, what else can you do? I didn't expect much from Cheng Yi's performance, but what I didn't expect was that he could break down to such an extent. It is still the familiar whistling performance method. I don't know why Cheng Yi likes to pout his lips so much, probably because he likes pouting his lips. Moreover, the Li Lian who he plays is a calm and casual person who is good at pretending to be a pig and eating a tiger, so he will take the initiative to pretend to be weak when facing troubles. For example, when he encountered Iron Armored Gate, he began to pretend. But Cheng Yi almost wrote the word scheming on his face. When he smiled at everyone, his whole face was extremely stiff, which really explained what it means to laugh uglier than cry. Not to mention his dull eyes, there is no drama in his eyes, no matter what the scene is, he behaves neither salty nor dull, no wonder he has become the main object of the audience's complaints, it is really hard to praise. As for Chen Yuling, as the heroine, she no longer has to overpower other actresses. But what's ridiculous is that this drama is based on the perspective of male group portraits. Her roles are pitifully small, and she can't compare her beauty with the male protagonist, right? And Ki Awanayu, who she played in the play, was almost unrecognizable when she appeared on the stage. The sudden dark circles and bags under the eyes seemed to have been up for several days. Moreover, the palm-sized face was so skinny that it looked haggard, tired and old. Even if he wanted to make love, Chen Yuling probably had more than enough energy. There is also Zhang Shuxi, the male second, who has good looks but not good acting skills. The stare-like performance seems to have been learned from Yang Yang. No matter what the scene is, just stare is over. Just relying on the performances of these few people, it is difficult to carry this drama.